Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. My name is Daniel, also known as Witch Hats, and in the last episode we talked to the second high school detective, Goro Akechi. Actually no, I'm sorry, I forgot. He's not the second. I was acting like Naoto was the first, but how could I possibly forget about the legend, the figure, the famous Junpei Iori, ace detective. He was the first high school detective. Naoto was just riding on his wings of success, obviously. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, in the last episode, we did a bunch of stuff. Talked to Akechi. Things are coming to a head with Makoto, which is kind of a bit of a thing. I'm sure something will happen with that sooner or later. But for now, let's go to bed.
Well,
you needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'm fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. You're just gonna get curry, dude. That's all Sujiro makes. Ever. I hope you're fine with curry. Oh man, the Velvet Room.
The prisoner has returned.
I have returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
But you've chained me to the thing. I can't stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing.
I have a thing around my ankle. I clearly can't stand up straight. The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. He just
in
read
other
that.
words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates.
Aw man, it's like we came across the theme of the game or something.
Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs.
Well, that's kind of what I'm here for.
Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them.
Heck yeah.
Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
Alright, man.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Ooh, what is it? What is it? Give it to me.
May
I want
you
it.
continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Yeah, whatever, rehabilitation. Give me the gift. I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Get out of here, social link. Confidant. I want the gift. Super stock. Increases your persona stock to 10 slots. Heck yeah, I can have 10 of me instead of just 8 of me.
alright.
Your full confidant has increased to rank 5. I'm not reading all this because it's literally the same thing.
Almost time.
Every time. Yeah, what is it with me coming in here? Is this like the reverse of the hyperbolic time chamber? I dream about the Velvet Room and time passes like super quickly out in the real world while it passes super slowly in here because like seriously, like every time it's like we have a 5-minute conversation and you're like, it's almost time, return to the waking world. That'd be real convenient. That would be really inconvenient for like when I'm trying to fuse a persona in a dungeon.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
Aw man, Akechi, wait, you don't go to our school.
May I talk to you for a moment?
You're not wearing the pants. You gotta wear the pants, man. Wait. No, hold on. None of the students are wearing. Wait, this is a different school. Oh, Makoto went to a different school. Why'd you do that? Oh, it's Sunday. We don't have school. So this is just... What? Wait a minute, if it's Sunday, why are there people at school?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
I'm very confused.
You're quite perceptive.
Akechi, do you go to one of those, like... Do you go to one of those hard-ass schools that they're like, hey, this is a day off. Come here anyway.
I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases.
It's already bad enough in Japan because they don't even get Saturdays off.
There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You're taking their one day off away, school. Don't do that.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
Probably because he's enjoying this. Oh man, he has an actual cat face. Look at that. Look at that. That is totally a cat face.
You may be right.
It might be just something weird going on with his model as opposed to his picture, but...
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
I've never heard anyone call you that.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Wow. Okay. Don't hold your punches, Akechi. Just be a
Looks
dick
like
like
it's
that.
starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Wait, what's starting soon? Why are you at school? Why are either of you wearing your school uniforms?
Why does everyone get on my case?
Don't worry, you're fine. I only get on your case for stalking me, and that's cute more than intimidating, so. I mean, I guess you are investigating us, so I probably shouldn't be too happy that you're stalking me, but I'll overlook the little details.
To enjoy coffee of this quality.
Like how I accidentally talked over Yusuke. That's a little detail. I'll overlook that.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise that it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard.
Yeah, his doors are always open as long as the store's not closed. The cafe, rather. Yeah, I have been through a lot.
Related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
Someone paid him to take me in.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
Money. The answer is money, Yusuke.
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Yeah, he reminded me of my old self, and then I saw the paycheck and I was like, he is my old self. I will take him in.
That's all?
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either.
Yeah, I mean, he was a bad person, but I think this idea that people are just bad people or good people overlooks the complexities of, like, human, both action and feelings, and I think there's a little, I think we're all different shades of gray, and we don't always match up to, like, good or bad. I mean, there are probably some people, because, I mean, there is infinitely many, like, not infinitely many, because that would imply there's infinite human beings, and there most certainly isn't that. But, there's just, like, an infinite number of things a person can be, and one of those things is just purely malicious, so I'm sure there are people who are wholly good and wholly evil. I just think that they are in the huge minority, and, like, the majority of people, even people we would consider bad people, or people we would consider good people, they would, they fall somewhere between those two.
I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Oh man. Yusuke just hung the painting up here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Oh man, I slept in. Where's Yusuke? Or I'm hungry. Like, don't acknowledge Yusuke's absence. Just, I want to eat food. He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. I think he's actually gone. Yep, there he goes.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. Oh man, I overslept. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Don't sell it. Sorry. No. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though. This is the right one. The correct version. Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened up shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Alright, sounds cool. As long as I don't go wearing my school uniform like, you know, Makoto, or have school like Akechi, because I guess. Why was Makoto even there? That was, like, I didn't ask these questions the first time going through, but, like, that cutscene's placement on a Sunday makes absolutely no sense. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Leave it to Yusuke to, like, end something that is otherwise, like, deep and poetic with, oh yeah, we should have had porridge last night.
Hey.
So, Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, guess that's best. Aw man, I'm popular today. And by popular, I mean 2 people have talked to me. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them quote-unquote weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately, too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I think we should. I thought you'd say that. Did you? Although, how exactly what would you have said if I didn't say that? Although, how would exactly... It would probably have been like, maybe we shouldn't ignore this. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. That sounds like the worst idea. No way, the police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants... Aha, what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for Boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yup. I mean, hold on. Okay, yeah. It was Yusuke's idea. I was gonna say, like, just... I forgot it was Yusuke's idea. I thought maybe it was Ryuji's, and then I was like, wait a minute. Yusuke's just like, yep, that was a horrible idea. That's why I suggested it. No, it was Yusuke who suggested it. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we can make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we'll just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah! I'm gonna try looking for stuff, too. Alright, so, we're just out to prove our justice to society and prepare for the next operation, and that means using the fast travel button. And going to Shibuya. And going to the underground walkway. Because it is Sunday, and that means we have to drink this stuff. Whatever. Gross. I don't know enough adjectives to describe like something that's just disgusting. That's quite a color. I would not want to drink that. Yeah, thanks, Morgana. You're making me feel so good about this. Oh god. Nice chugging. That's how you do it. Good job. I was watching you try so hard. Morgana, if you don't stop acting, like, if you don't stop patronizing me with that, I'm gonna make you chug this stuff. Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. I don't feel so well, but, oh, hey, Yusuke. What's up? Not hanging out with you today, but, yep, that's the way to Central Street. I don't want to go to Central Street. Where's the... Is that the way to Central Street? What? I thought that was the way to the... Where's the... Then where's the... Never mind, I could have sworn that was the way to, some other place, but... I guess not. What's down here? Is it over here? Where is it? There was a thing. Where's the mall? Not this way. I could use the fast travel button, but... Underground mall! Wait, I'm going upstairs for the underground mall? What? The way this place is laid out. Man. No, I guess that makes sense. Because, like, if you go... Oh, I completely remembered the other way I was supposed to go, like, after the fact. So yeah. But, we're hanging out with Han today, and we actually, came here from a different angle, so... That was new. Oh, Akira, are you here to shop today, too? Yes, I was here to... I really want to eat something sweet right now. You're in the same boat as me, right? Right? Sure thing. So what do you think? Will you hang out with Lady On? Heck yeah. Alright, in that case, let's go get crepes with tons of extra toppings. Aw man, crepes. Oh, looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika? At the Sky Tower? Where's that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently, she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. She admires you, except it's totally a trap. But...
Cut it out!
So you think what she said earlier was the truth? No. I'm lying to you to get you to like me more. Which worked, I guess. Hold on though. Why would you trick someone you admire? Well, I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over.
Hey,
Have you been to the Sky Tower before? How do you get there? Don't know.
let's go!
Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on. Wait, what? Well, I guess I unlock a new location. Oh man, that looks far though.
All right.
How far are you gonna drag me? I mean, it's not like I care. I have all day. Except not really, because I have to do things in the evening. Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you.
Hmm?
Did you lose weight, or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of woman. Of woman? Okay. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat. Make sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Whoa, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? She does not look amused at on. Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do pilates? Pilots? Whatever that word is. And yoga. Also, wear warming socks? What? That seems like one of those, like... That seems like one of those, like, cheap, like, lose weight easy, like, sweat weight away, like, scam products. Because it's like, why would you need warming socks? Because, like, they have those things, like those belts and those, like, suits that just, the idea of them is that, like, the sauna pants or whatever they're called. And the idea of all of those products are to make you warm so you sweat, and yeah, you'll lose weight, but that's because you're sweating water away, and your body is like 70% water, so it's like, yeah, you're gonna lose weight, but then you're gonna get dehydrated, so you're just gonna need to drink more water, and you get the weight back. So it doesn't really help. Day after day, how many squats do you think I do in a week? You didn't mention squats in that last thing, unless that's what the Pilates or Pilates or whatever. Ugh, a natural beauty like you can never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
Who were you calling an airhead? Eek! On-senpai, stop it! You're scaring me! Mika-chan, are you okay? Yeah, she's just fine. Man, catfights are scary. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. I see now. This is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. Anchan, could you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait!
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. Yeah. I hate And, like, literally can't stand two-faced people like that. We arrived back at Shibuya. Why did Mika ask for me? Probably so she could show you up. It's harsh, but it's the truth. I see, then she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. I wouldn't say that. Cheer up a little. I'm so pissed off. Oh, you're mad. Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from me. Mika is amazing. Mika is strong. Yeah, she's also a bitch. But me, I'm nothing. You're nice. You're honest. You're not two-faced. Just thinking about that makes me so angry, I feel like I could explode. This whole time, I've just been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger, is the correct answer. Right, I'll give it my all.
Yes!
I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Akira. I sensed a heightened motivation from On. And we're already at rank 7 with On, and she has learned a sexy technique. Chance to seduce the enemy during negotiation and steer discussion.
Alright.
I'm sure that comes up so often. Hint, I don't remember her doing that ever. Erg, I'm so mad. This is the perfect time for the sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Akira. I don't think that's how that works. Later.
Ah, you're back.
So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. The second high school, I mean the third high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. I wouldn't say that. I mean, come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. Dude, I think the problem is, like, he has a fundamental problem with not what we're doing, but how we're doing it. And by that I mean he doesn't know how we're doing it, but he's assuming we're manipulating people's minds, which we kind of are, and that's what he has a problem with right now, which, I mean, that's fair enough. Even if we consistently prove ourselves to be good people, I don't think he's gonna change his stance because of that. But he didn't mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Sounds good, so we are gathering at the hideout tomorrow, but tonight we're using the fast travel button again, because we have to go to... Nope. We actually didn't have to go to Central Street, we actually had to go to Station Square. So I went the wrong way. Because I'm dumb. But I'm not so dumb because I haven't checked the vending machines, and like I said, I have bought all of these, so... Like I said, there was that one drink on the... I was trying to get the... I want to get the achievement for the, like, buying all the drinks from all the vending machines. And there was just that one drink that I didn't get for some stupid reason, and I have no idea what it was. I have no idea why I didn't get it, but I didn't get it, so I want to make sure I do this time. Also, I might as well check the arcade, because that might have stuff in the vending machines. Actually, I think it probably has the... Yes! SP restoring items, and I have... Oh, wait, hold on. I bought one of these before, right? Did I use it? It's not new. I'm not taking a chance. Alright, there we go. Maintenance complete. I watched a video. I watched a video today, and, like, one of the people said something weird. Well, not weird, but one of the people said something. They used maintenance as a verb. Because they were like, oh, we have people come in and maintenance this. And people were like, in the comments, people were getting all uppity, like, oh man, that's super dumb, because, like, maintenance isn't a verb. And it's like, first of all, does it, I mean, it's not, like, it can't be used as, like, first of all, like, that's not an uncommon phrase, and second of all, like, even if it wasn't, like, common, it's not necessarily anything that people don't do with other nouns that they make verbs. And, like, even then, the biggest argument was, like, the difference between, people were saying, oh, you don't need to make maintenance a verb because we already have, like, we already have the word maintain, and maintain is the verb form of maintenance, because maintenance, like, involves maintaining things. But I think that's kind of, like, not the case, because it's like, okay, so with, like, maintain is just kind of this general, like, goal. Like, but maintenance implies, like, a specific level of, like, technical, like, repair. Because, like, so you can maintain something. Like, I can maintain the state of, like, I can, if I had a car, I could maintain it by, you know, washing it and waxing it at regular intervals, and making sure that it doesn't get, like, the paint doesn't chip, or it doesn't get any scratches and stuff like that, and, like, fixing, but then there's, like, maintenance, and maintenance is, like, fixing. It's like going in and changing the oil or something like that. Like, I think saying maintenance implies, like, a discrete kind of thing. So I thought it was a really dumb argument, and I just wanted to share that because that was, like, a dumb argument I saw on the internet today, and I was like, no, that totally makes sense. It's a more specific term. And, like, okay, even, and, like, the argument was, and, like, the argument against even what I just said, which was basically what people were arguing about, was that, like, oh, but we already have the word maintain. But, like, maintenance is more specific, and, like, the point of language is to get across ideas, and if there is a way to do that more concisely, or imply more meaning in like, a word, then there is no reason for that word not to exist, or not to be used in that way. And so, yeah, I thought that was dumb. But, speaking of words and speeches and talking and stuff, we're hanging out with Yoshida tonight.
Good evening.
He's just talking about he's just saying the same thing he said last time. I'm scheduled to give a speech today, but one thing about it will be different. I could use your help as usual. Do you mind? Sure thing, man. I mean, no, I don't mind. Sure, I'll help you out. No, I don't mind. It's weird how we always answer that. Like,
the most important thing is
acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill into our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah, after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy, only to learn voters during the election season. That's how no good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are the basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. It seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the old No Good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Well, I must have if you think so. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as no good Tora.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted it to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with that glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was no good Tora.
Hey.
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Alright, and we got rank 5 on Sun, which also gave us manipulation. Occasionally raises the chances of an enemy giving you a rare item, so I'm never going to fucking use that, because I never hold up enemies for items, because I never need to. You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections.
Hmm?
You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson? That's correct, I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me? Matsushita. Sorry, I have some business to take care of. I literally switched that around in my head. I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm. Aw man, that's a lot of charm. Aw man, are we even more charming? Oh wait, no, we already got the rank up on that, like a while back. Not a while back, like not too long ago.
I'll see you again.
Good job. All right.
Hi.
Oh man, it's Akechi. Why were you at school yesterday? I don't get it. I still don't understand. It was Sunday. You were at school. You were at your school. Makoto was at your school. Makoto doesn't go to your school. Why was your school open? Why was Makoto there? What happened? What? I am very confused. I still don't get that. Like, I never noticed that didn't make sense until just now, and now I'm very confused, and I don't think they ever explained that, so... I mean, I guess to speculate, I guess it was probably like there was some sort of law thing there, which is why Sai was there, and Sai probably was like, hey, Makoto, want to come with? And Makoto was like, I can learn about how to investigate people so I can investigate the Phantom Thieves more. And then so she tagged along, and then Akechi was like, oh, hey, I'm here because this is my school or something. But why would that be on a Sunday? I don't know, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I didn't think we'd use the same station. Meeting here must be fate. Haven't we met here before, or is this the first time? I guess this must have been the first time. I don't know. No, we saw him in the... Did we see him in the coffee shop? Or no, that wasn't yet. I mean, that didn't happen. We meet with Akechi a lot at the train station because we take the same train, so it's like... No, some other... I was thinking about there was a comment, someone else, I'm sleepy.
Oh?
Do you stay up too late? Are you alright? I do like that response. It's honest, and it keeps the conversation from dragging. It's also, like, honest for me, because I am tired. I had work today, and every time I have work, I come home, record these, and I'm really tired. But I try not to let that affect the quality of my commentary. It does sometimes, especially when I'm really tired, but... I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Rick Riordan, the author of the Percy Jackson series.
Kids these days.
So I've handed a bill over at the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Karusu. Oh man.
You know it, right?
Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? The answer to that question is the government.
Exactly.
That's right. Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Hey, did you know that? I had no idea. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going.
But what I was trying to say before was Rick Riordan, the author of the Percy Jackson series. He has another series.
All right.
He has a following Apollo, and there's audiobooks of that, and there's audiobooks of like the Rick Riordan Apollo series, and the person who reads them is the same is Akechi's voice actor, and I can't remember his name. It's slipping my mind. I'll leave it down. I'll leave the name of the voice actor, of Akechi's voice actor, down in the description, so you can check that out. I'm obviously talking about his English voice actor. His English voice actor does audiobook readings, and he did Rick Riordan's Apollo series in audiobook, and he sounds just like Akechi. So you could literally sit, if you are a fan of Rick Riordan, you can go download audiobooks for I can't remember what the series is called. It's the series that stars Apollo and whatever. But you can literally go in, download audiobooks, and just have Akechi read a book to you. So, fun fact for people who really like Akechi. I find it hilarious because I can't get over it. It's hilarious. But yeah, that's an interesting fun fact for those of you who don't know. I'll leave a link to I'll leave a link to the name of the voice actor for Akechi in the description because I'm drawing a total blank on it right now, and also the book series, and if I can find it, a link to the one of the audiobooks, or the first in the series or whatever. I'll try to do that. So coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Being able to get as much money as you want, whenever you want it. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. I just remembered what the next palace is, and yes, it is. But what are we doing today? Oh no, you haven't gone... Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. Oh man.
Listen.
Oh. So... Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? Oh no. She said there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. I don't want to.
You know...
Just go. If you don't, they'll come and complain to me about it. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever. Also, she turned around. Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? Heck yeah, she is. What could she want? I don't know, but I want to know. Maybe it's a love confession. Aw, man. Maybe she's a yandere. She's gonna kill all my other, love interests in this game. And, it'll only be me and her. Also, Akechi. Akechi is on the board right now. So they replaced Madarame with Akechi, and apparently whoever drew this really likes Akechi. Maybe she'd buy the Rick Riordan audiobooks. Guess I'm going out this way because I can't walk through that person. I mean, that seems like a weird thing to say, but look at all these other people I can walk through. Like, I can walk through these people, and I guess I can't walk through these people. I guess people who are standing still I can't walk through, so I guess that's the difference, but... I can walk through these people. Come back, I want to walk through you. I can walk through these people, and I can walk through these people, and I can walk through these people, and I can walk through... No, come back! No, I can't walk through those people, they disappeared. I should stop messing around and go to the 3rd floor, because, I'm gonna get a love confession. Student council room, rather. That's the faculty room. No, that's the library. Aw, man, Makoto should have called me the library. That's where we first met. That would have been romantic as shit. Anyways, I found the student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange. I think that's where we first met. That's probably where we first met. I first saw her in the library. I'm pretty sure of that. Aw, man. So I heard you've been waiting for me.
Than expected.
Aha! I always arrive precisely on time, and that is way, way earlier than is actually on time.
Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point.
Yes?
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
Hey, wait a minute. This isn't a love confession. I want my money back. I mean, I didn't pay it again in here, but...
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
Actually, I can't answer that because I'm a silent protagonist, but,
Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
God damn it, Ryuji.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
This is definitely not a love confession.
What could all this mean?
In fact, I think she's the one who wants a confession.
We screwed up.
And it's not one of the love kind.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess?
We go into the cognitive world and then steal their heart.
Won't you tell me how you did it?
It's literally right there on the card. Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Ask the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you?
I want to say that, but the game's not going to let me. Watch.
I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
Yep, see, look at that. And actually, there's 4 of us. Technically 5.
Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
They would think that, oh shit, I'm going to steal your phone.
It'd be
Come on.
bad if we're put under police surveillance.
I can steal other things too. I'm really good at stealing things in the metaverse. Can't I just snatch her phone? Like, it's not that far away. I could probably snatch it before she can react. She's a student council president and I fight shadows. My reaction time has to be faster than hers.
There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
Shut up, Morgana.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us.
But I...
You'll tell me, won't you?
But, like, first of all, this is,
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
yeah, well...
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Ryuji! Wait, why do I have this on speaker? I mean, Ryuji!
That idiot! As loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
I would not call that perfect timing.
I'd like everyone else to hear this as well.
This is not why I came to the student council room.
Won't you take me to your friends?
I was hoping this could be a private thing,
I guess
and
it
also
can't
not
be
an
helped
interrogation.
now.
Oh.
Here?
Yeah, but you're not gonna
Is
like
that
who I
girl a
brought.
friend of yours?
You're not gonna like who I brought with me.
What the hell?
Not my fault.
What's the meaning of this?
So I thought I was just going in for a love confession, but then Makoto was like, I have evidence that proves you guys are the Phantom Thieves, and I was like, no you don't, and then Ryuji called and yelled about being the Phantom Thieves, so... I'm still single.
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
Then it's a date. I mean, it's on school, on rooftop. Got it.
Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
Heck yeah, let's do it. Come on, I'm all for it. It's better than getting reported.
Turning into a real pain.
Come on, guys, she's not that bad. Trust me, like, I've seen her stalk us. I mean, me.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Hey man, I'm sure it'll be great. Like, I've seen her stalk me. She's not so bad. She reads manga and stuff.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being.
Ryuji, you kind of seem like you're totally into manga, so yeah.
We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
Heck yeah, we're doing this. We have to do it.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
Totally not biased or anything.
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Well, whatever it is, I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? Yeah, I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. And there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Or are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. I mean, you're not dumb, but, well, That's debatable, but at the very least, you are more prone to, like, violence than, like, me or On.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We best prepare for anything. Alright, I'm gonna prepare in the way I always do. Hello, Rise. And hello, Chocolate Fountain. I mean, I don't do that. Nope, totally don't do that. Morgana, do you have anything funny to say? She said there's someone whose heart she wants to change. Just what is that girl up to? Wait a minute. Is it me? Is it me? Does she want to change my heart? Oh, she wants to change my heart and get me to fall in love with her. That's what it is. Oh man. The love confession was a love confession after all. It was just in a roundabout way. She's a tsundere or something. Well, that's probably not it. It's probably something completely different. But anyways, it's getting to be time, so I think I'm gonna whatever the future has in store for us, we'll have to see that next time. So for now, I'm gonna save. There we go. Save in the game. Bam. Alright, got it. And yeah, so that's all we have for today. I'm gonna call it here. See ya. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.